A flood watch is in place starting this afternoon for several New Jersey counties.
And we're learning more about two people who were killed Monday when they got swept away by floodwaters. Christina Fan is live in North Plainfield, New Jersey with more this morning. Christina?
Well, Chris and Mary, Monday's storm damaged hundreds of homes, littered sidewalks with debris, and caused portions of the roadway to buckle and heave. This section of Route 22 actually just reopened back up to traffic after crews worked all night long and all morning long to repave the asphalt that was damaged by the floodwaters. This as Governor Phil Murphy is warning residents we aren't out of the woods just yet, with more rain expected later on today. Mountains of debris piled up outside home after home. Once cherished possessions, now the casualty of yet another devastating storm.
We're homeless now. Like, we don't have a home anymore. We don't have somewhere to stay.
Emmanuel Ariaza, like many others on his street, sifting through his waterlogged home, salvaging what he can after more than a foot of water rushed inside. This is the second time his home flooded in 4 years. He says in 2021, Ida caused $80,000 in water damage.
Again, we have to deal with finding somewhere to live, waiting on the insurance money, finding all new furniture, clothing, beds, things like that. It's a crisis to us.
Monday's torrential rains damaged hundreds of homes across Union and Somerset County and led to the death of 2 Plainfield residents. Authorities say Lubia Estevez and Forrest Whitlock, both in their 60s, were traveling along Stell Avenue when they made a turn, ended up in a ditch, and were ultimately pulled into the fast-moving waters under the bridge. Firefighters say they were inundated with rescue calls.
Vehicles floated away down the highway on Route 22. The barriers between the east and westbound sides were actually washed away.
Governor Phil Murphy, touring nearby Berkeley Heights, where a road was ripped out of the ground, says storms have become more frequent with high heat and humidity.
We have more people living in the state than ever before. I mean, the long-term gain includes everything from Army Corps of Engineers on certain projects to our Department of Environmental Protection as we speak, changing construction standards.
And Governor Phil Murphy says he has been in contact and communication with the White House and that the state is currently assessing the full extent of the damage and determining what funding, if any, will be made available to residents. Reporting live from North Plainfield, New Jersey, Christina Fan, CBS News, New York.
And in the city, Christina, officials responding to questions about Monday's system-wide flooding issues on the subway, putting the blame on increasingly stronger storms. According to the mayor's office, 5 of the most intense rainstorms in the city's history have occurred over the past 4 years. Officials say they're attempting to alleviate issues by planting trees, using the latest climate data for infrastructure projects, and spending every dollar available for flash flood projects. Yesterday, during this show, we spoke live with MTA President and CEO Jano Lieber, and he blamed the issue on an overwhelmed city sewer system.
So what happens is the system backs up into the subway. That's where you see those little geysers created because manholes are popped. But those are New York City sewer and stormwater management infrastructure components. And we're working with the city. We say you got to increase the capacity.
While the system is equipped with 250 pump rooms, it was not enough to keep up with Mother Nature's onslaught.
Well, be sure to stick with CBS News New York as we track damage from Monday's flash floods and the first alert issued for today. Our weather team will have the very latest on air, online, and of course on our free CBS News app.